Hello, you lovely degenerates, and welcome back to the third season, episode 20 of Monster Mates.
Welcome back, everybody.
Spencer, please choose a number between 1 and 98.
72.
72.
I have no rhyme or reason, but that number was calling to me.
All right, well, you haven't chosen that one yet, so...
It was calling, man.
And it is...
I'm scared.
Alice.
Alice.
As in the Wonderland variety. Hold on.
Isn't Alice just a tiny... Wait.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm here. Away.
It's a demon girl. It's a different type of demon girl.
Alice.
Alice. All right. So, without going into it, what are we rating this?
It just looks like a lolly.
That's not a rating. That's just an observation.
It looks like a lolly from the lolly bargain bin.
True. That's still not a numerical rating.
5.
I give it a... Yeah, I'm going to say 5. I will say the same. All right. This looks like one that will be quite easy to read through. All right. A type of succubus that has the form of a very young girl. They're a race that arose from sudden mutation, so there are very few of them in existence. It is extremely rare to encounter one. While they are succubus-type monsters, their bodies are always in a, quote, virginal, end quote, state. They have almost no knowledge about sex, and they aren't even aware that men's essence is what they feed on. For that reason, even though they are a kind of succubus, they never attack humans. Their disposition is that of a very young human girl, or one even more pure and more meek. Guided by the instincts of the succubi, they appear and seek out men. As written above, they don't attack men. They act sweet just like children, and they just want to play together, but their bodies emit a subtle charm magic. Men who spend a lot of time around them end up assaulting them, offering essence through sexual intercourse. Spencer's having a moment over here. What is unique about this, just after having sex with a man, their body returns to a, quote, virginal, end quote, state, and they lose their memories of what happened. However, their body unconsciously remembers the pleasure they received from the man, the taste of essence, the man's weak point, and the sexual technique acquired during the encounter. And they also won't forget the parts of the conversation they had during sex that weren't directly related to sex. For example, suppose a man told an Alice, "I love you," during sex. Even after the deed is done and she goes back to being a virgin, she'll just remember it. And she'll insist, quote, "Me and brother are lovers now."
Say it.
I'll say, all right, verbatim, "Me and Oni-chan are lovers now," end quote. And then, each time they have sex, due to their memory, their body will rapidly grow sensitive to pleasure. Naturally, their body will use the techniques learned, and they'll be able to milk out more essence out of the man. Their feelings towards the man will rapidly build up, and as for their virginity, end quote, at first they'll purely feel that they want to offer their virginity to the man, but then it will rapidly change into something wildly obscene. And then they grow into even more powerful succubi, releasing even more powerful charm magic and possessing superior techniques for pleasing men, while at the same time eternally remaining a pure, innocent girl. As was the case with the original type of succubus, men who continue to copulate with them will end up turning into an incubus. Unlike the succubus, the Alice will not capture her man or take him off to a demon realm. However, the men who become incubi are already obsessed with them. Protecting them and giving them essence will become their most important tasks. On a different note, for some reason, they like rabbits. When they spot a were-rabbit busily, I was thinking that, but I was like, is that the correct? Bussily. Hopping around. They'll chase after her. Generally, the were-rabbit will notice along the way and end up playing with the Alice. This behavior can be seen in every Alice, but the reason for it is still not completely understood. And that is the entry.
Okay, so if I'm not a fan.
That's fair. This is kind of crossing into territories where it's like, this is becoming a little too too much, even for me.
Really?
Yes, even for me, I'm like, this is crossing into some territories that I'm not comfortable with fully.
If you are a long stand viewer of the show, you will know Trevor is more of a degenerate than I.
Mm-hmm.
So him saying even more than me, I'm like, oh yeah, no.
This is. The only thing I can find interesting in this is the duality aspect. Just of, yeah, they completely forget the acts of sex until sex starts to happen again.
I don't like that she calls you Oni-chan.
Yeah, no, that's.
I don't like, bro. So she's into incest. So
Yeah.
I mean, you can go with that if you're into that.
So does Connor, but yes.
No, that's Garnt.
No. Oh, yeah, that is Karn. Yes, Karn is the incest man. Yes, I keep forgetting. Because Connor likes MILFs, that's
Yes. This is just... She's cute.
Yes.
I like her design. She has the nice frills. She's blue, like wearing what Alice in Wonderland wore. She's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with her is... She even has a demon tail, has horns. The horns have ribbons. Her tail and wings have ribbons. It's super cute. Don't want to fuck it, though.
This is, yeah, no. I think this is too cute. This is too adorable to corrupt upon, even for myself.
No, I have no issue with that.
Okay, I know you don't have no issue with that part.
The problem I have is she acts and looks like someone way too young, and now we've talked about that before in the show, where in the show we like to say, okay, just to talk about it, 18 plus. But this specifically is like, no, they
act like it. They look like it.
And they are it, and they forget everything you do to them. And I'm like, this is a little...
This is a bit much even for myself. I love their design. Some of their prowess could be really interesting. Just unfortunately.
Let the Queen of Hearts watch.
Oh, goodness.
Let her watch.
She'd probably be into that.
Paint it red.
Mm.
Paint her rose red.
No.
Ah!
You know, you're the one who said it, not me. So we're just gonna go with that.
Hippity hoppity down her rabbit trail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which rabbit hole are you delving down, mister?
I don't want this rabbit hole.
Please tell the nice officers.
No. My specified FBI agent. No rabbit hole will be inspected today.
Oh, goodness sakes. Oh. But no, obviously I am a huge representative of the flattest justice community. Obviously. As it has been spoken before on multiple different episodes.
I'm a representation of the big titties.
And that's fine. That is all well and good. But yes, again, let's go over the aspects that we like, because we could probably go on for quite some time of why we're going to give this a low score.
Oh, okay.
But what are some things that we like about this?
What I like about this. Fuck.
Okay.
I like that she's cute.
Okay.
I like her look. I like that she's like a pure innocent kid, but not in the way that this show is formatted. She's super cute.
Yes. You what's it? The things I'm liking, at least about this, is the fact that subtle charm magic is being used even without her own knowing.
And then you'll just end up raping her.
Which is the backfire in all of this.
I thought you were saying the best part.
No.
I was like, no!
No, that's where this all backfires.
Yes.
But the aspect of subtle charm magic that even she is not aware of, I find that to be interesting.
I've told Trevor this multiple times. I've met someone before who had she excreted pheromones. Now, she would take a shower, she would use whatever shampoo she was using. No perfume or anything, and just going near her. Just she excreted pheromones just going near her. Just every orifice, every pore she had was just pure, like, mind-numbing. Oh God, you are dangerous.
And I imagine this is at least a portion of that with the subtle charm magic.
Yeah, like over time it will increase.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a slow build. Hers was all at once. Just boom. Her pheromones were like, hey, nice nostrils. This is over time. You'll just be like, yeah, okay, time to do it.
Oh goodness.
Okay, well, what minute and second are we at?
All right,
we're long enough.
We are at 10 minutes.
Okay.
Do we want to make this a short episode? Unfortunately, I think we will have to make this a shorter
This will
episode.
be a shorter episode just because there's not much to talk about this one.
No, besides the design and the big things about this is the memory forgetfulness and the memory distortion. 2, the subtle charm magic, and 3, the repairing of the quote-unquote virginity for this succubus. That's about it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, she's super cute, super adorable, and it's like watching the anime where you see cute girls do cute things.
Yeah, it's a moe blob.
It's a moe blob girl. But you don't want to fuck the moe blob. Some people do.
Some people do.
But we don't want to fuck the moe blob girl.
No.
So, what would you rate this, Trevor?
For the purposes of our show, I am rating this a 1.
For the purpose.
You know what I mean when I say this.
I'd have to give this also a 1. I'm not giving it a 0.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I'm not giving it a 0 is because she is adorable.
She is adorable. I'm the only reason this isn't a 0 is I like the subtle charm magic. I just wish it wasn't for this monster girl.
Yes, if it was for any other monster girl where you would slowly want to fucking rape them, sure. Not this. Not this.
Not this. Absolutely not this. What would you rate an Alice succubi girl?
Please tell us in the comments down below. Also, please look at our wonderful artists that we have commissioned for this.
Yes, and if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to give it a like. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. And if you want updates on the show, please consider following us over on Twitter. And until then, we will see you all in the next episode.
Goodbye.